Hello you sexy biscuits and welcome back into Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think it's about time we talk about the elephant in the room. Did I say you could go on my bed? Get off! Okay, now that's dealt with, let's talk about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Will there be a continuation of the story of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1? Where are the rest of the chapters? These are questions that I see every single day. Now, I have not wanted to make a video on this because I don't want to speculate. Well, last month, Warhorse did a live stream and answered this question. They answered all of the questions relating chapters and whether there would be a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I asked, hope Warhorse Studios gets me in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 so I can wear one of those suits. If you don't know what I'm talking about one of those motion capture suits with the balls all over it. I just want to wear one because it has balls all over it. I think it'll be quite funny. And almost immediately, Warhorse responded to me at Sexy Biscuit. There is no KCD2 planned. Now looking at that, you immediately go, oh. Now to be honest, I was slightly surprised that Warhorse Studios would have said outright that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is not planned. There are a lot of people wanting either a sequel or a continuation of the story of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. The story ends quite abruptly. There is a cliffhanger. There is a continuation that needs to be made. And I, among others, really want to see where it could go. So I want to tell you my initial thoughts about this. I was gutted. Obviously, I am a major fan of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I focused my entire channel around it. I absolutely love this game. What they have done with Kingdom Come Deliverance is nothing but amazing. They are one of 5 games of the year that have been nominated on Steam. They're an independent studio. This is their first game, and what they have done with Kingdom Come Deliverance is mind-blowing. When you are up there with such games as Monster Hunter World, Hitman 2, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you know you're doing something right. Kingdom Come Deliverance is a massive, massive game, and I don't think that it's got the love that it deserves. There needs to be a sequel or some form of continuation. Right now, I want everyone to take a step back, because right now you're thinking Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is never coming. There's never going to be a continuation. I do not think that's the case because of the continuing chat that we had in this live stream. And this does shine some hope here. In this chat, someone called Noeat asked the question that we are all asking, but there was more planned. There was a first and second chapter in KCD, and a second KCD will be the 3rd chapter, no? Well, this does actually not seem to be the case, and I have actually talked about this before. As Warhorse ended up responding, there are no chapters anymore. This was very early in development when they were first talking about what KCD would be. KCD grew way bigger than they ever intended, and all of those chapters got put into the game in some form or another. Now, I'm not saying everything they planned was put into Kingdom Come Deliverance, because if you look at the story, it's obvious that there is definitely something else here that needs to be done, and that's where I think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is going to come in. And I'm going to do a complete 180 right now and say that I think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is going to be a thing. And you're probably thinking, but they've said it's not planned. They've said they're not doing anything. That is very true. But what Warhorse is doing here is incredibly smart. They are taking the time to focus on the DLC that they are making. They're taking the time to focus on releasing the Band of Bastards. They are taking time to develop a woman's lot, and then they are going to be taking time to focus on the mod support, something that we have been asking since day one. They are focusing on making this the best that it can be. I don't think I ended up getting a screenshot of this, but I remember in the chat, Warhorse did post that they aren't a AAA game developer. They aren't an EA or an Activision that have to put out a game every year. If you remember back in the day, back in the 90s, you would have a game come out and you'd know nothing. There wasn't the internet where you could look up and a game was already immediately planned. Or in the case of nowadays, when Assassin's Creed, a new one gets announced before the one that's coming out. I am blown away that that is how gaming has become. While yes, it is true that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is not planned right now, I highly doubt that they are never going to make a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Not only do they have the engine ready to go, they have assets, they have a story to go from. We want to see the game where we go to Prague. We want to see the continuation of Henry's story. From someone looking at this from the outside, you're going to immediately think that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 isn't going to be a thing. And as I'm saying right now, don't believe that. If it turns out that when mod support is finally released later in the year and they turn around and say, you know what, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 isn't ever going to be a thing, if they outright tell us that it isn't, I actually will be honestly shocked, and I will say to everyone who loves Kingdom Come Deliverance that we need some form of rally against that, because we need a continuation. I'm going to say it again, Warhorse Studios, I know you're watching this. You have done a fantastic job here, and what you have done with your small development team compared to a big AAA studio is nothing but amazing. Yes, there are bugs. Yes, you have your haters, but you have pushed the limits of what an independent game can be. Kingdom Come Deliverance is the most realistic and immersive game I have ever played, and I can't wait to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Honestly, right now, I want you to go and tweet at Warhorse and tell them what a bloody great job they've done, because even if I'm completely wrong and we don't get a Kingdom Come 2, they have done an absolutely fantastic job. If, let's say, the development team want to move on to something different and do another game and then return to this, I'm not sure how that's going to end up turning out, but honestly, I highly recommend people go and share your love with Warhorse and tell them, hey, you've done a great job here, because I think they need that. I love you guys, thank you so much for watching, but until next time, that's me, out. Bye guys.